So if there's something about you, and it could be your physical appearance, it could be some aspect of who you are as a person, whatever it might be, that you're not particularly thrilled about, you're not particularly happy about, what do you do with that? What even are the options? Now, of course, if there's something that's actually causing us an imminent problem, something we need support with, something medical that we need assistance with, absolutely, go get the help you need with that, and that's fair. But I'm talking about the kinds of things that, effectively aren't an issue other than us thinking that they are an issue and maybe are concerned that other people will think that they're an issue. I'm thinking about the kinds of things that if you were an animal, a dog or a cat, and these characteristics were there, it wouldn't be a problem at all. You wouldn't need medical attention. You wouldn't need to go to the vet. There wouldn't need to be any support system introduced. The fact of the matter is, it's just something you're insecure about. The animal wouldn't worry that much, but being human beings as we are, we tend to think about these kinds of things and build a bit of a story around them. So what do? Often, we focus a lot of attention on our insecurities. And what we do is pretty much the opposite of what every good magician does, which is try and hide the things that they don't want us to pay attention to so the trick works. Instead, we do the reverse, and we just shine a spotlight of attention on it, and in a very uncomfortable way. And this is inviting the attention of other people. We're setting an example by our leadership that they should A, focus on this aspect of who we are, and B, that they should judge us based on it. So that's probably not the best strategy. What I want to suggest instead is a very different strategy, which is a strategy of not really giving it attention at all. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do this. One is by simply directing your attention elsewhere, because you probably have a magnificent number of wonderful qualities and beautiful aspects of who you are as a person. Focusing on those directs other people's attention there too. And it, of course, just directs your own attention so you feel a bit better within yourself. There are always problems we can look for. It doesn't mean that they are actually even an issue in real life. But the interesting phenomena is that when we focus on something, even if it's not an issue, we create an issue out of it, and we draw other people's attention then to that discomfort. So they follow our lead, and unfortunately we create an issue where there didn't need to be one necessarily. Now, the second strategy can be to ironically own and accentuate that thing. Now, even though that sounds like we're bringing attention to something we mightn't want, we're almost bringing our attention past it because we're not busy trying to hide it. There's an acceptance and an ownership. So feel free to play with that and use whatever strategy works for you, but define yourself based on what you want rather than what you're not interested in.